What's up, my guy?
How you doing?
You good? I'm good. Good.
All right.
Great. Hi.
Too much. But look good, look great.
The Reno Race team and I are at the headquarters to discuss this week's property and see how we can make a difference. All right, guys, so as you know, we've had a very interesting week, especially Isindao Sesindiso. That's the name of the orphanage.
Okay.
Where we went and visited. We saw the space. We met Uma Gladness, who has such a beautiful soul. Man. How cute.
What a star player.
Yeah.
So, anyway, let's not go too much into it here. She did send us a video that we can watch and see their story. You guys keen?
Yeah. Yes, nice.
Let's do it.
Igama lam ndinguNontobeko Gladness Cingo. Isizathu sokuthi ngiqale orphanage is because my daughter, my firstborn, she became very, very ill. Wa-admithwa esibhedlele. Bekunzima kakhulu. Engakhoni nokutya if she is taking amapilisi ayabuya. Even amanzi bekebuya. Then it took for a year to recover. I saw the importance of if someone uyagula, they have to be somebody supportayo. So umntana wami ndakavarisha ukuthi akaphiliswanga ngamayeza, medication only. It was the support that I gave her, the love that I gave her. Then now I know there are kids outside there abadinga the same support, motherly support. Then I said I have to give back. So that is why ndihlala nabantwana, ndibathanda, taking care of them every day.
What a beautiful story.
So sweet.
Very inspiring.
Thinking back, the pain that I felt, I cannot explain indlela ebengifila ngayo. I was so scared. Thinking that I'm gonna lose her. Now, when I look at the children that I stay with, I feel so happy that they are not gonna experience the pain yomntu who is out there ongenamntu beside her to support her, So I think amandla anike wona uNkulunkulu ukuthi ngisupporte umntana wami, because abanye abazali they cannot do it. I know ama-parents abe ethi umntana wabo maegula athi izibonele bona uba mawuthini na, then umntana afe ngaphandle kwabazali. But I feel I'm so proud of myself because I was beside my child when she was sick.
Istory sanamhlanje ngithintile kakhulu because la eMzansi niyazi ukuthi khona abantu abanayo indawo yokuhlala. So it's very difficult to see people lying on the streets in South Africa, and it really touches me that there are people in humanity, in society, that actually are able to do this.
I've been through a lot. Every day I see the greatness of God. Even you sitting here with me, is also, I never knew that one day I'll be sitting, with the cameras, being interviewed. That's a huge testimony. I don't know how to thank God. It's, it's so wonderful. He is so amazing.
Wow. What a beautiful story.
Sure. So inspiring.
The fact that she carried on living her life and including other children into her life and giving them a different perspective is very touching. Wamutla gore ke mosadi o nang le pelo e ntle.
Giving back to God.
Yes.
Giving back to people, huh?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, 100%.
So anyway, you guys have heard the story. It's beautiful. We're inspired. We're going in there with big hearts. Jengoma gladness,
Yeah.
So on our side, we obviously have to look at the space and what we're going to do with it. We've seen the space already, but we also know that there's lots of work to be done. We've got a boys' room. We've got a girls' room. We've got 16 children in that space. Yes. So we really need to use our space efficiently to give them the most value we can out of the time we have there.
So I'm quite excited just to refurbish the space completely so that one, it can be more healthy to be in the environment, and two, also so it can look great.
But that's also why we've got the awesome Rejo here, we called him in, because I think we need to do something sustainable with the space, not only inside. If we could get a great vegetable garden put in place there so they have sustainable food for a long period of time, I think that would be perfect for them.
Okay, Arinke.
Let's do it, let's do it. You're excited. I sound ready there. We've just arrived at the Indaba Zosindiso orphanage. We are so excited to be here this morning, yeah?
Super duper excited.
Nothing better than helping people who really need it, guys. This one's for the heart.
My gladness with Mama Oshap, man. Her energy is just absolutely amazing. As soon as you walk into your space, wamutla gore warm and loving.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Mom Gladness ke mo rata rati ka lerato la love. Absolutely love her vibe. Re tlile la mathomo na thabile. She couldn't even believe that we were here. And now today she is content, and of course her energy is still high up in the air. But thabile, re thabile, we cannot wait.
So, ma, besicela ukubuza, ifurniture yona?
Ikuphi? Ile kai.
Furniture, logo.
Nikipile, you guys were excited. Hey, guys, I'm a Reno Race, auntie.
Sikhipile.
Okay, no.
Sikhipile. Siyavuka ekuseni, I think sivuka first floor. Basilali, basithi ndiyalala, ndiyothuka as if nikhansilile nisezi. Ndiyothuka ndisambe, then ihalf past 4 nje, ndathi bantwana, let us pray. Savuka sathandaza, masiqeda saklina.
Siyabonga.
Space se re kanang mo go sone ke living room, ke dining room, ke TV area, ke mo ba dirang di homework. So it's a very multifunctional space. And Mam Gladys u bua gore ba botle ba 16, ibile ba 21 mo spacing se ba dula. Wow.
Mom Gladness, sifikile ne? Sizo renovate. So are re lo bona dikamera tsa banyana ne?
Oh, yes.
All right, sharp. Okay, girls' room.
Girls' room.
All right.
Girls' room.
Yeah, na
Iyo lena.
Okay.
You girls' room lena. So, kulala lapha abantomazana ayi-8. Ne, ba share imbhede.
Alright.
And then health ucela ukuthi senze tiles.
Oh, all right.
Yes,
okay.
and also iyalika. Yeah, lapha nalapha.
Oh,
So-
okay. Okay, Mama, na ke batla bona kitchen ne?
Alright.
All right, so are re lo e bona.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
see
just going to
what
get
we're
the
working
guys,
with.
get all the stuff out so we can get started.
Okay, are bona kitchen. All right.
Nali kitchen lethu.
Wow.
Busy. You can see ukuthi kuyaziyabuya lapha.
Ay,
If
siyabuya.
bayakhipha kuyawa, then umama uzabona ukuthi enze kanjani. So ndingathanda ukuthi livalwanyana if singakhona ukulivala. Uyabona, so sizokhona ukuthi zonke izinto zihlale kahle. Otherwise we don't even qualify ku-health. Bona isingwa sethu sihlala kanjani.
Yo.
Asinazo izinto zokuqina. If singaba nama-cupboard where we know sifaka ukudla lapha, then kube healthanyana.
I see. Okay, so on top of your list, o batla gore di cupboard re di lokise, ne?
Yes, please.
Okay, no, definitely.
And even here, our ceiling, we are lapha. If it's raining, kungena imvula lapha. Yes, kungena imvula kakhulu lapha.
Sure. Yeah, no, re tlo bereka mo. Ceiling, tiles, walls, painting, cupboards. A gona le bona, yo go gontsi. No worries, team ya rona e tlo bereka re tla bona ka pente di tile le di cupboard. Maria, just go out. Team ya rona ba tlo bereka le Marco tlo tsena and they're going to do everything for you. It's going to look lovely.
Andazi if uNkulunkulu beke lapha ndizothi hayi ndiyazi mase usukile mase kuvule wena akekho ngaphandle.
Oh, I'm so glad you're happy.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Are re lo bona gape ne ka montle. Re go maybe tlo qetela.
Okay.
All right, sure.
Okay, guys. Into ebalulekile with this space is practicality. It is an orphanage, so Kulani, I know you like to add your style and your flavor, so we need to incorporate that Gota with practicality, making sure we use the rooms as efficiently as possible. Okay, so to start off, let's start with the colors, because as you can see, my guys are already starting with the paint work, etc. So I'm guessing you need to choose a feature color.
I absolutely love the color selection for this space. I think it's really great because it's going to form as our base color. Because we're going to continue with the same colors, but we're going to use pop-up colors in the other rooms. Ke choositse di colors are blue and purple because ke batla ha bashimane ba kena mo kamoreng ya bone ba utlwe gore ena le character ya bone and it represents their personality.
Because Mom Gladness did say they're from age 8 to 18.
Yes, so I think 18 and 8 can relate to a beautiful purple color.
Yeah.
I
like that idea.
Very pretty, yes.
Okay,
Shout
cool.
out to you, Mark.
Done,
Absolutely
guys.
love it. Okay, so that's great. So, you know, obviously I am going to grab color from you and take it all the way to the kitchen.
You guys are mixing and matching constantly. Earlier, Nzwila from Uma Gladness that she's already gotten the tiles that she likes to be used in the space, which is fantastic for us because all that means is that we have to go to the store, get more of the same, get the guys in to lay it out because that's all she needs, the labor to finish what she started.
Yeah, because after all, we do want every cent to count, you know? We don't want to just make the place look beautiful and glamorous. We want to add value at the end of the day. We want this to be a space for them to live in for years and years on end.
All right, and then we also have some other flooring options because as you can see, you're not just doing tiles in the space.
Yeah.
So here's some vinyl flooring options for you guys from Balgotex.
I think for this specific space, for the bedrooms, I don't want to go for vinyl flooring today. I'd prefer going for our Balgotex flip tile. Ke batla go dirisa di Balgotex flip tiles because I know it's going to add a nice warmth and texture within the space.
The ceiling plates. Are we doing ceiling plates this time, Kulani?
I'm not feeling ceiling plates. I don't think it's going to be practical. Nkanago also. So let's also just stick to having maybe our plain beautiful cornices.
From Upper Edge. You guys know my favorite. I brought this one. I'm bringing one option from now on. You guys already know what it's going to be.
Trust Mark. Okay, hi. Speaking of cupboards.
Yeah, you know, like I was checking outside and you know, this garden will do well with a vegetable box. You know? So I'm thinking of building it like, this is how I designed it in like a U shape so that you can actually walk in it and work around it.
Perfect.
Awesome. This is nice.
Melo, I'm gonna need your help with this.
Melo to the rescue. Of course, I'm here 100%. Okay,
Love
people,
it,
let's
love it,
do
love
it.
it.
Are
Okay,
we ready?
cool. Are
I've
we
got so
ready?
much to buy.
Yeah, for the kitchen.
So yeah, the kitchen is a lot. Painting, tiling, ceiling, lights. Just go to Cashbuild.
Okay, let's go to Cashbuild.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna go to Cashbuild with them.
You're also going to Cashbuild?
Yeah,
coming.
Oh, great.
So
Let's
thank
go,
you,
let's
guys.
go.
Party, Kulani, do your thing.
I have a
Seven
lot to
living
do
in.
in here. I have to
Okay.
do some measurements, looking at color style, so
Okay,
bye-bye.
cool.
Cool. My gents,
All right,
ngizongibona,
great job,
ne?
Felix.
Sharp.
Bye.
The crew and I are here at Cashbuild to get all the materials we need, and I dash off to my first spot, the Fort Knox door handles. Konama door handle eziningi la e Cashbuild, so I'm making the decision today. I'm going for stylish and elegant. Eureka nails, kubalulekile to find the exact right ones that you're looking for. Luckily, Cashbuild has an entire range, so I go out and I find exactly what I'm looking for. How's it going, Yosa?
I got everything that I need here, man. I'm gonna get them like some Swiss chard, the leafy greens, you know,
Okay.
so that they can harvest as they go, Wabo.
Next up is paint. Kulani has let me know what feature wall paint she needs, so I grab that quickly and I catch up with Mello.
Renovation ya beke ena intervisa haholo. O itse eng ke tsa gore ke ikutlwang kare re tsa ntwe entle wa bona. Mount Gladness is so deserving of this renovation, and it's just so amazing that we're able to do this. All right, chat, got it the countertops tsa rona. I'm gonna order everything online. Cashbuild ba tla deliver dilo tse re di hlokang. Then re tlanka tse re na leng tsona hona no, and we're gonna rush back to the property. We're basically going to redo the entire kitchen. It's going to be brand new. Family ena ke kgolo, so re hloka shelving e ngata. So nna ke nagana gore ke tlo fonela John ke motse gore atle nna le ena we're going to assemble a nice shelving that's basically going to fill in the space that's separating the kitchen. Ke tlo hloka go aga a square box e tlo lekanang mo spaces se sa rena. Nna le Johnny re tlo measure re ngwale gore okay, this space, this width, this length di a lekana, and then we're going to start with the assembling. Give it a John gore alate the timber 152 by 38. We're going to measure it and then cut it to size. Now that it's cut, we're going to use the Eureka screws, which are 3.5 by 50 millimeters. Pro tip, it's important to use the correct Eureka products for your project. And today I'm going to be using the Eureka screws because they have threading, and that is going to be good for my binding the wood together. Yanong John le nna re feditse re tlo nka structure ya rena re ya ko kitchen re tlo le khantsha re bona gore is it perfect or is it not, but it probably is. I trust us, and this is very important because this is the basis of the structure for the entire shelving.
So earlier today, ke bona gore go na le spaces se senyane, but one thing that's really important for me today is to make sure that every single child has a bed to sleep on. So I ordered 8 bunk beds. That means we'll have 16 beds, meaning every single child can have a place to sleep.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Miss Mom.
Love the color.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do this. It's into it. Arron. So with that, the measurements are on. The measurements are on sharp. The problem is that the kitchen peep is not square. Back to the drawing board.
Uma Gladness umtshelile ukuthi unenkinga enkulu la endlini. When it rains, it literally pours. The roof is leaking, so I need to solve this problem. Luckily, Kazal from Middle is one of my boys, and he's got metal roof sealer, which will help us stop the roof from leaking.
Okay, here is the membrane, Khotman. This is our metal waterproofing.
Waterproofing membrane.
Yes, this waterproofing actually. It's flexible.
Okay.
So meaning after putting it, It makes something like elastic.
Okay.
And it doesn't break. It's soft like a choppers.
Oh.
So normally this, you paint on top of your roof with
Yeah.
it. You put your lap, you paint on top of your lap.
Okay.
And then you wait for the second coat. While it's dry, you do your third coat.
Oh,
your
3
problem
coats.
solved.
Solved. I
Yes.
won't get any rain coming through.
Never. No more leaks.
Ngifuna ukukhombisa uCashbuild the extent of the problem. So I get him to come up on the roof with me just to see how far this problem reaches. I get my guys to come and help me up on the roof, and the first step is cleaning it. Second step is to paint the metal roof sealer onto the roof. The next step is to place the membrane onto the first coat while it's still wet so that it sticks onto the surface and blocks any other leakages. Okugcina, we are painting over the membrane with our final coat of metal roof sealer. This ensures that it is watertight and our problem is solved. My gladness, ngiyakuthembisa, you will never have to deal with leaking roofs ever again.
Right. Perfect fit. Yes. Other one. Yay. Ay, no, reverekile. Reverekile. Good job with that.
So Yana, ke nahana man melo. I love this tile, right? And I feel like it's going to work so well everywhere. And since we're using it on the floor, I was thinking maybe and then make a beautiful flashback for the kitchen. Mara ipila this
No,
tile.
in
I feel like it's going to work so
well.
well.
Hi. Oscar.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good. It seems like it's going well, hey?
It is.
Likewise, eh?
So, Oscar, Mom Gladness couldn't stop raving about you. Tell us more. We want to hear everything.
Ever since I came here, I've been going through a lot of stuff, you know, mentally and all that due to my family history, losing my parents at the age of 2, and then me and my brother splitting, you know.
Wow.
And then, but because I was fortunate enough to land in her hands, oh my God. The reason I'm here today is actually to give back to her. Show her that I appreciate her and love her so much, and that will never change. Let's get the house to be Hashash,
right?
for the kids,
Yes,
you know.
100%.
The
So,
kids. Yes, definitely. That's why I'm here.
Absolutely love your story. Again.
Mara ha gona nako ra go dirisa Oscar gone hela yaanong. There's so much to do, so he needs to get working.
The boys' room is quite small, so number one is optimizing the small space so it's conducive enough for them to be able to sleep, change, and, you know, move around the entire space. So unfortunately, I cannot put in built-in cupboards, wardrobes. It's just going to take up too much space, so shelving is a perfect idea. Ke khutlela ko kamoreng ya bashimane ke a bona hore e tlo lekana hantle fela mara ke tlo hloka maka hore a nthuse just to install them perfectly.
Ngijabulile kakhulu namhlanje, guys. The team has worked so hard. We've made so much progress in the little amount of time that we've had here. The tiles are out. We're redoing the painting. The ceiling is out. My guys are doing the branding now. We've really worked really hard today, and yes, ngijabulile.
Bunk beds I absolutely love the way they look, and you know what, now that I'm busy dressing everything and putting in beautiful comforters and bedding, I just get so happy in my heart. That means every single person in this space gets to have somewhere to sleep, and that fills me up completely.
So, ilanga lokugcina namhlanje, and there's still so much to do, as much as we made a lot of progress. So we're doing a lot of touch-ups around the space, doing a lot of painting, skwakumbete, we are putting the beds together, putting the mattresses on, and the tiles are done now, so there's still plenty to do, but I'm happy with how far we are.
Marky Mark!
Hello.
I have an idea.
All right.
But I'm going to need you to come outside.
You guys and your ideas. It's always going to cost me, isn't it? Okay, we're going outside.
Yes, of course. It's teamwork.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Ta.
Again.
Cool, let's do it.
Okay, come with me. It's a great idea. You're gonna love it.
All right. Well, gotta see it to believe it.
So what's up, kamera ba shimane ke tlo kenya di shelves for the wardrobe, I get it. So now, since it's such a great idea, why not put it in the girls' room?
Have some balance throughout the whole space.
Exactly, and enough cover space, and you know, it's great. Will you be able to do that for me?
Easy.
Hey, fantastic.
You know me.
And also, secondly, this door, ne? So why not, you know, reuse it, and then maybe we could do like a photo frame and put it in the dining room?
That's interesting because Bing's oilata vele. So
Yo,
I'm glad you're repurposing it. Reuse, reuse, recycle.
Yeah, recycling. You know what I mean?
Cool.
DIY. You know, my DIY brain is working.
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it then.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna take it and we're gonna start working out on that side.
Okay, sharp. Yay!
Yes, Mina. So, what do you need?
Okay, first things first, ke batla ntsha di khalas tse ka mone.
Okay.
O di ntshe kaofela, and then after that ne ke batla gore o ikhate mo. Zwing. So ke tlo berekisa part e fela, then mona bona di spacing yana tse batla di berekisa ba be di nepe tsa bona, memories, you know. The vibes, exactly.
That can be easily done.
Yeah.
Let me get
Are we gonna
started.
smash it?
No, you've got techniques in construction. You've got techniques.
mean-
So I'm just going to chip this out and then we're going to use the space to put the pictures in, right?
Okay, cool. I mean, it does
That's
seem easier
incredible.
to just.
Hey, we're not about destruction.
Yeah,
We're about construction.
I agree. Ah, nice! I love it.
So I'm just going to chip these out.
DIY tip. You don't always have to throw things away. I mean, this is an old, rusty door, but we are gonna reuse it and make it a focal point in the house, so you can always reuse and recycle. I was ready to smash it, but this is a great way to do
Alright,
it. It's a much better way. So,
7 more to go, yeah.
Final step, ke tlo kopa Mark gore I cut it into shape, and then it's gonna look like an expensive photo frame.
So keep busy more spacing, playing around with the layout, just confirming how I can, you know, place the furniture that is going to come in. And I'm super excited to see how it looks. This space is a 3-in-1 space, meaning that it needs to be multifunctional. There's going to be a TV room in here. It's also going to be a study nook, as well as a general chill area and dining areas. So I'm just making sure that everything looks great in the space and it's super functional because this space is very important.
Kalani, I want you to see my fantastic DIY idea.
Huh.
Ta-da! Thank you, Mark.
Ooh. Fancy.
Right? Mark, na tlo ilasha monyako o mara ka re no, wow, ska ilasha.
So la go kenya eng ka hateng ka mona?
Dinepe, memories.
Wow, beautiful.
Mara.
Real life Instagram.
I love it. I love that.
All right, so where do you think we're going to put it?
Yeah, la go bagay.
Na ke re mo. Yeah, maybe hona mo.
So, more ke TV ya rona, so that wouldn't be great because we currently have a TV stand right there.
Okay. What do you think, Mark?
But-
There?
No, we can't actually use that. That's drywall, so we can't use it.
Oh, Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
Kgotsa kana ra e ba mo, there would be a nice entrance feature. So that might not work there because there's a study corner there.
Okay.
Perhaps we can put it there.
Okay.
I think let's put it there.
Okay.
It'd be a very nice
what
feature.
space is there? Because this one is like the TV monitor.
Yeah, this is a TV. That's where our couch situation will be. So it'll be nice behind our couch.
Oh, nice. I love it.
Bringing the room together.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. Mark,
So, can we see it there?
Sure, no problem.
Wabo.
Yeah.
Muscle man. So, Kulani, what about couch? Hona,
Yeah.
Okay, we do
Are
this.
you
We're gonna
guys
lift
going
it up
to
just
mount
to,
it up?
just to see how it works.
Yes, let's do that.
Mind
Which one?
Okay, just flip it around. I think you guys got it.
You mean like, okay, landscape. Oh, yankimelo.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
All right, cool.
It's pretty good.
Do you want it to
Only
be
thing
painted?
I would do is if you if we mounted it the other way around.
Oh, this is the.
Because I feel like that's
Let's
a bit.
flip it like
Careful,
this.
wait.
For me.
Yeah, I'm so used to working with the Cashbuild guys. All
I
right.
love that because you see the frames are thicker. Stunning.
All right. And do you want us to paint it?
No, I don't think le paint. I think tla re joile in rusty ke rata hela yan.
All right. Old school.
Perfect.
Oh, I absolutely love it. Bampolela Koro, it used to be actually in the house. So I'm glad that we're mixing the old and the new, you know, giving it a nice fusion and just adds to the multifunctionness of the space. My gladness because you know what? We want a space to feel personal and homely.
We're now putting the blinds into the space. The first step that we have to do here is to measure from the bottom of the windowsill to the absolute top to make sure that the blind covers the entirety of the window. We use the spirit leveler to get a level line just above the window. Once that line is in place, we'll drill 2 holes on the sides. We place the Eureka Fisher plugs into the holes that we've just drilled. Nazog. We then screw the bracket into the Fisher plugs. And then we attach the blind to the bracket.
Okay, hook up here. Okay.
Wow. Yeah. We do a test pull down to make sure that it all works properly. And voila, it looks great.
It's perfect, ne?
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for sharp level.
I asked Mark to help me build this U-shaped planter box. And you know what? For the purpose that I needed, it came out all right. Right now, I'm filling up the boxes with Malancian's brilliant topsoil. I'm using this topsoil because it is enriched with organic matter and it is just what you need for when your seeds start hitting the soil. And then later on, we will look at fertilization and everything else. But right now, this is what we need to grow them in the boxes. Next up, I planted the Margaret Roberts lavandula, and I'm using them as a herbaceous plant in the box and also for companion planting. These herbaceous plants actually help with adding more herbiness into the garden and also helps to deter some pests and work as a natural pesticide. Next step, I demarcated the areas in the box where I'm going to plant the rocket, and then the herbs, and then the Swiss chard. And in between the planting, I've got a couple of other things that are planted in there that as they come up, they will actually help in the growth and the sustainability of this planter box. Next up, we just need to water the box, and then they'll be set with lovely herbaceous vegetables. In like 7 to 14 days, they will start germinating, and then from there, start growing to harvest in 35 days.
Today, and wow, it's so hectic. I mean, there's a lot going on. I'm bringing furniture in, looking at how it fits in the space. I know everyone else is also very frantic, and time is of the essence.
What a day, what a day. Still busy dressing the kitchen. Almost there, and I am loving it so far. The time is now.
Indaba zosindiso, here we come. I'm so cute, guys.
Yes.
I actually can't wait to see Mark Glenda's face.
Oh.
That's gonna be my favorite part. I
Yes.
know it. I know it.
I hope she does not cry because I know I'll definitely cry.
Oh no, don't cry.
Be happy.
I
I
think you should be happy. I think you should be happy. Space is man. Everything looks beautiful. Your space is functional for everyone. Everyone
Yes.
so
Imagine.
happy tears.
Lives have
Happy
been changed. Happy
tears.
tears. Okay, I like
Tears
that. That's
of
the
joy.
motto. All right, let's go.
No,
yes,
wait,
yes.
but we did ask Mambungiwe to join us.
Ah, true story. Oh, double reaction. Ah, guys, this is a good way.
So
This is a
I'm
good way
looking forward
end
to
the
that
day.
as well.
No,
Yeah.
I don't Kubona, guys.
Yeah,
let's
let's
go
do
do the
it.
things.
She's taking everything in. She's taking everything in.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That's all.
Wow.
Beautiful.
This is beautiful.
This is your new home, Mama.
Wow. You can do wonders.
Jesus, oh my word.
This is your new home,
Wow.
Mama.
Reno Race.
Yo, Reno Race. Look at the tie. Look at the. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I love.
Keep going.
Oh, we're so glad you're happy, Mama. It's all for you.
Yes.
Oh, Mama.
Yo, sibongkulu. Oh.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, my word.
Okay.
Oh.
So as you can see, we've done so much, Ma. We changed the tiles, and you even chose these tiles, which is really
So now
awesome.
the taste.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The tiles, Nama lights, Futi, the ceiling, the cornices that we put in, the downlighting.
The downlight.
Yeah, the downlighting. Now we ask my boy. She's got experience now. The downlighting, the fan. We repainted, as you can see. We did the doors. We did.
Now look at this.
Wow.
Yeah, you're still gonna discover so much.
So beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't know if we had a planter box
Yes,
there. Yeah, that was done by Revo. He's our landscaping guy. Konama veggie labo, so you can start building from there what your vegetable garden's gonna look like with the kids as well.
Wow.
I feel like we could just stay here and we'll go, wow.
She's saying is
Speechless.
wow. She's speechless. She's speechless.
Yes. So what we did is we have an
So
amazing photo
creative.
frame.
Yeah, so creative.
So kana wa kenya the photos how it's actually Mark and Melo's idea. These are the
Nice
Welcome, Mama.
Wow.
And then as you can see, Mom Gladness, the space he says it's in the functional. So yeah, no, bana kana badula baja dinner, lunch, breakfast, sabone, and then they can also be
Princess is
responsible.
over. Princess is over.
Yes, and then how much whatever they're eating, you know, they can also study. So we have an amazing study in Okmona. We're thinking it's functional. Everyone can do what they have to do.
Yes.
I'm going to school today, 3 of them. But tell them I'm merit awards.
That is so beautiful, Mama. That's amazing.
Siyabonga. Thank you so much.
But it's not over, man. There's still so much.
Yes.
So much.
Let's go to the kitchen. Come to the kitchen with me, Mama. No, Mama.
Okay.
Masaminka, to your brand new kitchen.
Wow, Shop. Wow.
So much.
Get in.
Whose kitchen is
Yes,
this?
it's your kitchen,
And it
Mama.
is yours.
It is yours.
Wow, look at this.
It's your kitchen, Mama.
Look at this. Wow, guys.
Your kitchen.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
So it has to be,
and
Mama.
spacious.
Yes, yes, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, and spacious. Wow. You're very
You
nice.
add some red touches.
Yes.
Like good sitting room. I want.
Oh, na i-bread bean yakhona.
Bread
Yeah,
bean,
yeah,
kettle.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
nice, Mama, nice. But you can
beautiful.
see sishintshile kancane, you know, kitchen yakho very strong.
Yes.
So siyacabanga ukuthi okay, maybe sishintshe amakhabothi yabona.
Okay.
Sifake ezintsha because angithi uyakhuluma usitshela ukuthi abantwana babhizi lapha.
Babhizi.
Babhizi bayamosha nje. Yeah, so
And now go strong.
you
I like
understand?
It's so unique. Yeah, it's so unique.
Yes, Mambongiwe, we decided to add
beautiful.
a bit more space. You
Yes.
understand? Nifake
The
ama-plates,
Oh,
exact.
bantwana bam, Nkosi yami, look at this. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank
thank you, Reno Race. Thank you so much.
We just wanted to brighten up the room, spaghetti lights, painting, our tiles, and also sivalile lapaya.
Yabona uhealth uzosaba. Uvaliwe khona endeni.
I wonder what was happening in the corner.
Yes.
Okay. I know.
No more, man. No more.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Mama, this is your kitchen, but ukulani no mark baslindile lapha at the girls' bedroom. So we're gonna go to the girls' room, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go see more. Okay, Mama. This is the girls' room.
Wow, Faku. This is beautiful. So many desks. Yeah. Look at the side tables. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at the thrones. Look at the Wow, guys.
Mona. It is my girls' room.
This is your girls' room.
Look at the floor.
Nice, Rita.
Yes,
Yeah,
Thank you
so
so
that it's nice and
much,
warm.
guys. What is
I love the shelf. Wow.
Who did this?
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Yo,
Yes.
I think I'm gonna sleep here tonight.
Beautiful. Yo.
Let me sleep with my girls tonight.
Look at the lights.
Look.
Stunning. So we can say the bet it's 80. So that means every single girl, every single boy,
Because for the first time, no more sharing.
No more sharing.
No more sleeping on the floor.
No more sleeping on the floor.
Wow, right? And then we also place these beautiful Balgotex carpet tiles within Spacey. It brings a different warmth, it makes it homey.
It's so nice and bright. Yo.
Yes, and then we can say these beautiful...
Wow. Yeah, so Jangala Mascaptin.
Nice.
We were fighting this morning because we saw this is Captina. Seemingly the owner who eat lunch yakhe phakathi, then the rest is that is Captina.
Disaster.
It's a beautiful floating shelf, because I can they'll be sharing this. So can individually.
And their school beds. Yeah, it's an organizer. I say.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, God bless you. Yes,
But thank you to you, Mom Gladness, for what you're doing for the
And Mom
children.
Bongi for
And Mom
introducing
Bongi,
us and bringing Mom Bongi.
For the beautiful work that she is doing for these kids, 16 children, even myself, I didn't know that there's a lot of kids here.
No, Sakbongi,
Well done,
what
Mom.
you're doing
Well
is
done. I'm so
incredible.
happy for that.
There are not a lot of women like you that are willing to take care of someone else.
Someone else's child. You.
and so many that is. Hey. So yeah, we're happy that we did an amazing
different
job.
cultures, different everything. I'm Xhosa, but now uNkulunkulu wasihlanganisa sikhuluma isiXhosa. I can now speak Xhosa, I can now speak Spanish, and so they can, even if I mix, but at least I know.
Yeah.
As long as you get each other.
Yes.
Communication is there.
The communication is there.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And you have one more gift for them, don't
Yes,
you?
I was actually okay.
Okay.
Mara, I said it, Mom Gladys. I want you to make sure that you continue with your Reno Race renovation.
Yes.
So Eureka has gifted you this amazing set so that you can continue with the renovation, fix up more you can sort it out and just keep the space lovely.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Renovations continue.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.